Hello, good morning. You're welcome to e-digital and lifestyle, where we talk about finance using your digital smartphone and making financial freedom, and also living a healthy lifestyle, your well-being, your mental health well-being. I share my journey, my personal experience in both in this channel. If it's your first time, you're welcome. So today we are going to be talking about the subject of fallopian to blockage, for especially for the women that are struggling with fibroid. Why you should not remove your fibroid in the very early stages, so it will not lead to the blockage of your fallopian tube. If you are struggling with fibroid, your fibroid is still very little in the size, not big, and it's not disturbing you, and you are not having bleeding or struggling with anemia, because fibroids can cause also anemia when you have a bleeding, and automatically you are lost in the blood, then you might suffer anemia. And if you are also single, you are not married, and you are not ready to make baby yet, and you want to go and remove your fibroid, please wait to not remove it yet. Make sure you are ready to make baby. Make sure you're in the relationship that you really want to settle down with, and you want to have your family, so then you can go and remove it. I'm sharing this from my personal experience. About 10 years ago, I removed my fibroid. They were big inside, but not that big, because I feel like anytime I touch my stomach, I feel swollen. Anyone stronger with it can testify. You not feel comfortable sometimes. You feel like something is disturbing you. You're not okay, and you're always touching. You can feel the stone, like stone, the size and everything. So I removed my fibroid. I was still single. I was not in any relationship then. So I removed the fibroid, and after a year after, I found that my fibroid was blocked. I went for scan to check. Just because I was then trying to see if everything was okay. I went for scanning, and they did a scan and put the liquid in the two fallopian tubes. So the scan showed that my fallopian tubes were blocked. So I came home disappointed, depressed, confused, sad, and as a woman, when your fallopian tube is blocked, you feel like you can never become a mother anymore. That's just the end, unless maybe you have to go and try IVF assimilation, which not always also possibility for you. For some people, it's can easily get it right. Some people, they cannot get it right, they continue trying and trying. So that was it for me. My fallopian tube was blocked about 3 years like that. So it was very tough time for me. I was trying different thing and all other thing to unblock it, which if I have knew from the beginning that I am not supposed to be remove that fibroid then, because I was not in a relationship, I would have waited to be sure to manage it the way it is taken. Maybe even though sometimes we have pains, you take pain relief and it goes away. My menstrual flow was just normal, as smoothly as other women have their menstrual flow. I was not having bleeding. I was having a normal menstrual flow. So I would have waited, but I don't have that knowledge then. I can as well remember in the hospital that the doctor said, if you remove it, make sure you have a partner, and maybe after 6 months of the after, you should have a partner, because if not, it might block. But I didn't take that uh, very serious. All I wanted was, I don't know, get rid of this thing in my body and be free. So which I did. So my fallopian tube was black, and then I began to look for solution. I changed my lifestyle, I changed the things that I eat, the things that I do. So I went to different process to unblock my fallopian tube, which I will share one of these days my journey on how I unblock my fallopian tube, and I give them how would I say it? I get pregnant naturally without going to IVF and assimilation. Even though I tried it after I was in the relationship, I tried IVF so that I can get pregnant. It did not work for me. I think almost 5 times like that we tried it and did everything possible for the child to stay, but it did not work for me. God knows why. So after 3 years of struggling, I went back to do the scanning, and with all my lifestyle and every other thing I was doing to make sure my fallopian tube unblocked, so it was unblocked, and God be the glory. I was able to get pregnant naturally without assimilation, so I gave birth to my son. So I am very, very happy that it's unblocked because it's so very stressful. It cannot not want to be in that situation. Maybe if you are someone you are watching me, maybe your fallopian tube is blocked, maybe by surgery or any other inflammation or other disease that might cause it. Don't forget it can be unblocked. It can be very unblocked if you follow the process, if you are patient enough, if you're patient and willing to put in the work, it can be unblocked. So do not remove your fibro early stage if you are single, you are not ready to make babies, you are not ready to marry or settle down. You need to try and wait until you are fully ready to make baby so you can go and remove it. But if you have a bleeding, irregular menstrual flow and other complication, maybe you should seek the advice of the doctor. So this is my little piece of advice for anyone that is strongly with fibro that want to remove in early stages or your fallopian tube is blocked. Comment below if you find this video informative, and if you want me to share more details more about fallopian tube blockage on how you can block it, or maybe you are strongly with blockage already, comment below and let's share together. Thank you for watching, like and share, and see you in my next video. We'll see that will be for you today. Bye bye.